Hello, I'm Snappi from ENCE. To be honest, we were kind of going into the Pinnacle Cup match, coming from a lot of officials, and we had some days off in order to recover and be as fresh as we could for EPL. So Pinnacle wasn't really like, we of course tried our best, but we weren't going into the match with as hard prep and as hard prep that we would like to in a perfect scenario. But we wanted to try and use it as prep as good as we could. So what would we have changed up? Well, it's hard to say because I think at the end of the day, maybe we were just a bit drained, and yeah, it can happen. We played a lot of officials, and we have like a priority list of what's important and what's not important. And while we do, of course, play to our fullest as we can in Pinnacle, we of course don't view it as a major or as ESL Pro League, for example. Nah, even though we are from, well, 5 different countries, including our coach, right? It's not really a big issue because at the end of the day, we all speak English. So, of course, in an international team, it's a bit harder than a national team, maybe getting some information across and stuff like this. But overall, I would say that I don't really find it as an issue for us. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have a lot of like young talents in the team, and I'm really the only veteran. So to me, it's good to work with young and motivated people. They haven't been at the top before. Like this ENCE team is the best all of them has ever been on. So they are just striving for more all the time, and I just love being around young players that have the mindset that the players have in our team, and also. We have a very good coach, very underrated coach, that helps us and helps me a lot. I think me and him have a very good relationship in terms of how we want to play and how we work together. And yeah, I think we have a really good mixture of young players, me as a veteran in-game leader, and then an amazing coach. Can't really say for the team. I think we have a lot of, actually we're getting a lot of maps that is becoming kind of favorites because we're playing pretty good across the board. I would say for me personally, I like Nuke, but that's mainly because I think there's a lot of diversity. But I think as a team, we've been starting to like a map like Overpass a lot more lately. My favorite orb skin is Orb Redline, just because I had it it was the first orb I got and I still have it, so probably that one. My favorite knife skin, well, I don't know. I usually just lend a knife from Daisha and then play with that. Well, I don't like being on eco, but being against eco is obviously nice as long as you don't lose them. Like farming up eco is something every player likes, right? It's obviously balanced, but if you're holding, like let's say I'm holding ramp and there's coming 5 Glocks around, that's definitely something I like. Every player likes that. Shout out to GosuGamers, follow them for more esports news.